This is what I like to see. That a majority of the needs the artistas require are almost fulfilled. Welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800, where we are going to be continuing on our journey, mostly here.
Shut. Where are the proceeds?
And as usual, someone has to interrupt me even in my intro. Isn't that fantastic? You love it. You can't see my face, but it's amazing. Yes, so what I wanted to say is we're going to be spending a good portion of time, not a majority, that was incorrect, a good portion of time here in the New World, but what I really want to start doing now is at least getting one of the glaciers set up.
Bold new expedition.
Thanks, champ. But I will say, in the next episode, we will be working on Tortuga, because Eva has decided that this is the island for her. I've already discussed it with her as well. There's a couple things that she'll be focusing on here as governess, and that would be the gold production, because there's 3 gold mines right over here, as well as orchids. Orchids are going to be very important as well. We will need one of our governors to probably bring in some oil here, and I would assume that Torup would be able to redirect Fort Narina's production over towards Tortuga, and I think that's a good place. You know what it kind of looks? I don't know if you guys played League at all, but this kind of looks like Rabadon's Death Cap. That's pretty cool. I just looked at this island like, actually, go look at the actual art for the Death Cap. It kind of looks like it. But nevertheless, we're going to be working on Tortuga in the next episode.
Permit to expand the...
So what we're going to do today is we're going to at least bring over the supplies necessary to get this island started. I don't think we... What's the island limit here? It's 150. So I'm just going to bring 150 of each right now. We're going to need some aluminum profiles, and I'll grab those. You might as well grab it from here. Grab the 50.
Engines engaged.
Get them over to here, because we want to eventually figure out where her hacienda is going to be, as well as the production buildings, where the main town is going to be. Now, I have an idea, okay? I was thinking about this when it came to prosperity initially, but I don't know whether your actual hacienda population contributes to the radius growing, okay? My interpretation of what I've read is that you need to actually have, like, the legitimate buildings, but I will look into that, because if I can just have her island be, like, I don't know, artistas, that'd be badass. Because making stuff for the artistas at the moment are going to be the easiest thing ever. And I'm really happy about the reception that we've received with her too. And as you can clearly see, I got rid of the pearl farms because we're not going to need them. Honestly, I want to make this like a really nice resort-like town that you can go and smoke like no tomorrow. I guess, I don't know. But there's plenty of room over here that we can build as well. There's room over here. I want to move these clay deposits somewhere closer to where the electricity is going to be, because I think there's another clay deposit here. There's one more. There's one back here. Where's the other one? 2 there. Where's the last one? I see 4. What the hell?
Constructed.
I don't even know what's happening. Okay, this ship, the Comet, okay, we don't even have to change the name. The Comet is going to do things. I don't know what it's going to do. Did I bring sewing machines here? Yes, I did. Okay, this one is going to change from this ship over to the Comet and then get rid of this one. I need you to start bringing in some additional resources. Mostly being, I think the sewing machines may not be a bad one. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's see what else they require. Oh, bobbins too. You can also bring in some bobbins. I think that's not the right one. Where is Pertu's route? Well, I mean, I guess that's okay for now. That should be fine. The other stuff that they're going to need are going to be the bobbins and these two, like, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, bobbins are going to be important. Jalea and Mezcal. I need to really work on those. What I could potentially do is bring in the spectacles. Let me see what's happening over here in the old world, because, quite frankly, this island is working very, very well.
The formula is incomplete.
They need saltpeter. Good to know. Let me go ahead and change that. So bringing in the filaments is not going to matter at this point. I'm going to bring in the saltpeter once more so we can get those dynamite production underway. There is one thing that I have been seriously considering, and that is removing the windows from the actual highest level. And what do I mean by that? Well, quite frankly, you guys know any other reason to use elevators besides making the skyscrapers? No, because there isn't any. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be massively trading elevators. And the thing about it is, they do require 500 workers. So we will need to have some form of trade union to regulate this. Now, I can technically put them around here and just change this track a little bit to navigate through all that. And I think I will do just that. So let me go ahead and, for the time being, I'm going to make it like this, okay? Get rid of this one. And we're going to plop down, let's see, 1, 2. And this will make it over there, I would assume. We are close enough. I want them to be in range of Ferris for now. There's going to be another complex where this is going to be built up. So get rid of this. Get rid of this. We're not going to need the storage there. And then build these here. So technically speaking, if I were to move this one, it would be... Oh, I see. The electricity is not here. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, guess we got to do something else, so don't we? We got to move the power station further up the road. I think this will do it. This should be able to make it to every single one. If we put it here. And it should be able to make it there. So the farthest it could go, like right here. Correct? Correct. Okay. Good to know. Alright, now rebuild that. We need to get the train over here to put the electricity in there. I will actually, you know what? I'll make it better. Because now I know exactly where it's supposed to be. Let's put it there. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Got that all done. So they'll bring in the electricity, and then we're going to start working with changing the...
We lack the requisite material.
Let's see, what has happened there? Not enough. Okay, good. So that actually helps. I'm going to swap this out with this. What exactly am I looking at? 100 of these brings 5,782 copper. Well, we don't need that many. Okay, bring 50 of those. Where are the other ones with windows? The weapons are not bad. I don't need to worry about that. The light bulbs, get rid of those. Pocket watches, I don't want that there. Put 50. Quartz sand. The steam motors will eventually be useful. Well, the steam motors are used for this, correct? I don't remember. Yeah, steam motors are used for that, along with wood veneers and steel. So, steel beams, I need to swap those out as well. I don't want the spectacles to go down either. I need to get the guy that changes the input for that as well. That's insanely powerful. And that way, the sewing machines can actually get back up and running. I have actually been considering making a secondary complex of the sewing machines, and I would think that the best place to put them would actually be over here now, considering how we actually have a power plant over here that's functional. Because we're going to need more sewing machines as time goes on. I'm going to probably go ahead and copy this, at least this portion, and put it like so. We won't need this. We're also going to need to have the trade union. I see the predicament here. Okay, we need to put the trade union here. And because of this, we need to put 2 of them here. That way they're all still within that trade union radius. That's pretty good. I don't think I can change the layout to have more, at least in this quadrant. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to. It's working as intended right now. The only problem is that they're not enough. But once you get enough of them in there, it should work. So this This bad boy, because you're not linked up to the road, now you are, should be able to encompass the entire area. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And put 2 of these down. Wonderful. So we're going to be focusing on the elevators in this particular set, and that way they get up to the export, the legendary export, and then you get better stuff from it. So we're good with all that. Leave that as is. We just have to wait for the train to actually get there, which is a bitch and a half to deal with. We have plenty of oil here, so that's pretty good. Alright, New World, and over to Tortuga, and we're going to deliver all these things for now. That's actually a good one. I need to get some more of these botanical things. Where is the Enterprise? Thank you. It's perfect. Just go. Shoo. Oh, I can't wait to get back to Rantium. What I'm actually doing is I'm expanding the campus just a little bit. The problem is now that there's an electricity shortage, and quite frankly, this area, it needs to get fixed up at some point. I'm building more in this direction because I know I can put a power plant down over here. So we actually are able to expand the campus a little bit more, and before we head back, I guess I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5. And then what I'll probably do is I'll loop it around like this. And those little section over there, I could probably put another home down. I do have some specialists. Oh, they want the radio tower now. Okay, cool. I can actually put the... Wow, that fit perfectly. Hello. Okay. Let's put you down right there. And then you need one over here. Can I put it down in a cool spot? I can put it down over here on the other side of the power plant. I guess I'll do that for the time being. Let's build a road from here to there. And like I said, we will fix it up in time. Ow, I just hit my elbow again. Damn it. Are they not getting enough here? How short is the radius? Excuse me? Do I really need to remove another building for this? I don't think I even can. I have to, like, remove a district.
May we see these shores again?
Oh, that's unfortunate. I probably will need to remove, like, 1 or 2 buildings here. I think this is going to be the one. No, it's not. It's going to be down here. I have to get rid of this little park area. Well, that's dumb. Get rid of all that road. Think there's something blocking? Yep, that's it. There we go. What's the entrance looking like? Like that. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine for now. Please tell me that's good enough. Telephones keeps going down. I didn't anticipate they're going to be using that many, but the specialists that I'm getting, one is Dean, the Dean of Deansville University, and he actually provides the bonus research points and a lot of residents from the university. So as long as they're, you know, getting the university condition, they're good. The other one is this one, Caldi, Infuser of Teas, which is good for the hibiscus tea need, and also their happiness plus more research point generation. The last guy is this one.
One must always live beyond one's means. How else are we to know the quaint from the quaintrell?
I don't know. I wasn't planning on answering that anyway for you. This last guy is going to help out with additional bonus residents. So what I think you can understand what I'm going for here is to get more bonus residents from these buildings, so I can make it a lot more efficient and get more research point generation. Because the more you actually research those particular items, the more expensive they get, and that's what we don't really want to run into problems with. Our cap is at 74,000, so that's pretty damn good. Alright, with one delivery here, I'm actually going to go back to... you know what? We need to actually send you back to Isengard. Because from Isengard, we're going to get the stuff we need and head on back to the Arctic. And what I have been... I'm sorry I haven't put that video out quite yet. What I actually thought of after going and revisiting it is, because of how short that one particularly is, I'm just gonna like record a little one and explain it a little bit more thoroughly as to what, like, the main thought process behind why you shouldn't use these deep gold mines for actual gold. It's like dual purpose, honestly. So over here, you guys are gonna need the lamps, correct?
Glad of the heaters, ugly though they be.
Oh, cool. You need more of a population, but we don't have a lot of timber here, do we? And we only have 3 heaters? No, we have 2. We have 2, but we have 3 charcoal kilns. Okay. Where am I going to put more? I can put some over here. Let's go ahead and just map this out, because Port Defiant is actually going to be the next hub that we're going to have to make the lamps from. And we need it kind of up and running as fast as possible. So over here, I'm going to try to do it properly with getting this heater in a position where we can actually build a lot of homes efficiently with just the stuff that we have here. So let me get this going. I'll actually put it closer. Let's do it like that, and we'll do it like that. And we will do another segment right there. And one probably in the middle. I thought I could squeeze 2. There we go. And if we build a road connection with all of this, it should be heated. They're gonna probably need a canteen, so we're gonna put that down right here. Build that first, because if they don't have that, that's gonna be a bitch and a half to deal with. Alright, get that. Wonderful. It completely heated the entire area, and we can only do one little other guy, so might as well do them. Oh, we can do. There we go. Perfect. So we have these guys building up here. What we're going to be working on Port Defiant is the oil lamps. So I would probably have the oil lamp factories be somewhere over here-ish. That way it's just easy to deal with. I can also go and put like an Arctic Lodge to it and make them work faster. But the thing again, like, you do not need to like mass produce these. They last for a long time, pretty much.
The people celebrate your leadership.
It's a 1-to-1 here. I put down 3 of these, so this is not bad.
You reached a new milestone.
Thank you. You know, this guy's actually a really calming voice. I don't think I have a calming voice. I actually think I don't like my voice, but I think a lot of people say that these days. They just don't like their voice.
Celebrate your leadership.
Festival in Constantinople is fantastic. We are going to need another charcoal kiln, probably. I don't really want to import charcoal, or, yeah, any form of coal here. That's just so tedious. Get this here, and get that over there, because these guys should have additional stuff like sleeping bags. Do they not? Yeah, they have sleeping bags. So the only thing that they wouldn't have is schnapps as far as their heat requirements. Yeah, I mean, that should be totally fine. Totally fine. I think for the first glacier that we're going to settle, I'm thinking this one. You know, it was actually a toss-up because I wanted to challenge myself right off the bat with this fucking atrocity of a glacier. I don't even know, like, that probably didn't make sense. This thing's atrocious, okay? This thing's absolutely atrocious. Now, trying to build on this thing is gonna be crazy. But what I want to try is the trade union overlapping of these particular gas mines. And I really want to see now if these things actually do take 4 minutes 30 seconds each. That is just fucking stupid. That is really fucking stupid if that's the case. We also need to get these guys up to technicians anyway, because I need to get an Arctic Lodge over here for certain, as well as a heater.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And we're also going to need a warehouse over here, because this is going to be another source of Arctic gas. Now, over here on Upaluk, we have... Oh, 250? Oh, okay, we're fine here. We don't need to bring any wood. I will bring just a little bit, but not a whole bunch.
Where to?
Alrighty, so let's grab 100. Some bricks. A majority of it has to be the steel beams, though. I feel like this is probably going to be the best. Okay, let's head on over to Port Defiant, please. Alright, these guys are still full up with the elevators, which means we got the electricity in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And they're all working, so that's even better. Good thing is that we have a whole bunch of advanced weapons coming in from Bruno, as well as steam motors, so we can sell them off. But the only other thing is, like, I don't really want to make the coaches. The coach makers are... I don't understand. There are certain chains in this game I don't understand. That I get to a point. Like, you're gonna need the coach makers to make the chassis in order to make the cabs. But I think there's some way... I know I can change the steam motors to a motor, but I don't know if I can change the coach makers. That's something I'll have to find out by constantly researching things over there in the Research Institute. Oh, we actually made it to 81k! Nice, the scholar population went up. So that means I'm going to actually go ahead right now and do ourselves a solid and probably put another one of these things down. These charcoal kilns are completely here for just aesthetic purposes. They are serving no purpose. Maybe just a little bit, that's it. But apart from that, they're doing absolutely nothing.
Do you not mind the odd jet of steam?
Oh, I see why I brought that in. Okay, I'm going to need more filaments, I would assume. So, do I actually... Well, let me see here.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Yeah, it's a little bit under. It's a little bit under. I knew filaments were going to be a bit of an issue. They're considered a production building, correct? So, does he impact that? Bicycle factory, sewing machine, cab line, motor assembly plant. Fan, scooter, no. Okay, so I'm gonna need another guy for this. We can expand the campus some more. I'm gonna have to put it over here. I need to figure out the electricity issue, though. So, if I were to put the power plant... I can't put the power... I could technically put it back here, where this house is. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put it where this house is. Okay. And that should be able to cover all of this, because that power plant is covering all of this, the green area right now, and that works fine. And it will get over to the Research Institute, so that means I can start building in here. Great. I have 6 buildings to play around with. 1, 2, oh, that fit perfectly. 3, 4, that's not going to work. I guess, no, I can't build that one. Well, I could, actually, hold on. Now that would work. There we go. Can't put one there. Another little spot right over here. Hopefully they're not too far away from the university, but it's not a big deal if they are. Let's go ahead and build them all up, and these guys as well. I don't have enough, so we have 2 additional spots for more.
I look a little disheveled.
Okay, they're in range. They're in range. I didn't think that they were going to go through telephones that fast, though. Like, what the hell are they doing with them? They must get really frustrated at all their coursework, and they just yeet that damn thing. I know I probably would. Oh, electricity is a problem again. There we go. Okay, Arctic. We just need to wait until the Colonized arrives, which shouldn't take too long. It's already, like, halfway there. That's good. So I'll probably send it... Well, I need to build these first so we can get that underway. Along with that, so we have 4 spots. We have 4. We're going to technically need 5. We need 1 back there. So another charcoal kiln is probably going to be very advantageous and necessary. I'm going to put that down right over there. Okie dokie. Just going to wait for the airship to come through. This is actually a pretty region, I will say.
People celebrate your leadership.
It's just annoying. It's very annoying and tedious to
New
deal
orders.
with. So these guys need to be producing pemmican a lot, and they're maxed out here. So what I would probably do is add a little bit more storage capacity to Cape Polaris over on this side, maybe. I don't know if do we need that whale oil? We do. Okay. So this is like a perfect ratio right now. The fact that this place is self-sufficient on the oil lamps completely caught me off guard, and they need industrial lubricant here. They haven't been producing Arctic gas at all. Alright, where is the Colonized? It should be... Oh, there it is.
What'll it be?
Perfect. So once it gets over here, we'll get that oil lamp stuff situated. We have a pretty decent population over here already. Who was the guy that actually... Well, no, I don't really want to do that. I will probably actually get to a point that I need to have a fourth one. So let me see if...
We have the devil to pay.
Gotcha. What we got? The night in jail. Well, that sucks. Well, 65% chance. This is definitely better. Alright, let's go.
Skies are clear.
Perfect. So storage capacity here is low to start off. That's
Your ship
not good.
has returned from its voyage.
You have to get that going. Get these two up. And get... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get those three up as well. Now, the storage is going to be very important. I'm going to do that from now. I would assume 4 is going to be sufficient enough, but I'm just going to, like, be a little bit cautious here and give them enough room just in case I need to upgrade a little bit. So this should be sufficient storage capacity, just that in of itself. I don't like this overhang. I'm going to get rid of it. And put one, like, right here. Okay. I don't like that either. Now we do this. Why did it was... No, thank you. There we go. That's better. Build those. Build those. I have more timber in here. Put the steel beams in here as well. Now, what I want you to do is grab every single bit of timber from Upaluk and bring it over here. I guess I can build a couple more homes in the time being. There we go. Do I have any more of the Arctic gas, dude? I have one here. Okay. He's working in there, so I have an extra. That's good. I need to bring him over to Port Defiant immediately. Because I can actually build this thing. I'm happy that I have enough influence generation that this is all working fine. 6 minutes and 10 seconds roughly until the next one can start. And then once we have them going on multiple islands, then we're going to be so golden. Then we're going to be drowning in influence. And if we actually get rid of this, we're only minus 15. So we've gained a lot of influence back. A lot. Which is fantastic. Local assemblies. While having 580 looking at it all the time is fantastic. And we still have to build a couple of Arctic lodges and, you know, trade unions and whatnot at the moment. This is just beautiful to see. It's amazing. Let's grab all this timber so these guys can work some more and not just stay there idle. These guys produce how fast? It's at a minute? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. A minute's totally okay. I'm gonna put one more. Just for the hell of it. That way I can actually supply probably Port Defiant and King William Island at least, because I know they do not have oil lamps at the moment. They have everything else that they need, for the most part. They don't have the Husky sleds.
Not frozen solid yet.
But it's okay. I don't know about the Huskies. One of my favorite dog breeds, if I were to get one, is a Husky. Okay, but I'm also of the opinion that I don't really want to, like, initially where I used to live, it would get very, very hot. So I didn't want to bring a Husky into the family whilst living there. Where I am now, it's definitely doable. But I'm more of a Doberman fan. If I can get a Doberman, oh, that would be fantastic. I love Dobermans. They're so beautiful dogs. And they're very, very intelligent. And that's what I love about them. Alright, we got those going. Let's get the last homes up and running as well. Now, I would like to get this and this up first. I probably should... Please tell me you're going to be smart. Please, please tell me you're going to be smart. You're not smart. I should have done the other one first. Oh, God. Oh, why am I stupid sometimes? I don't even know. I give up on my own self sometimes. Build these. They're going to grab at least the brass, because we still have brass coming over here. And that is a problem. So these guys actually require a decent population. So they need a canteen. Okay. There's a canteen right there, but they don't have one here? That's unfortunate. We're going to have to build more homes in earnest. Just to get this population under control. But we will get more once they get up to 500, okay? We will be able to stabilize this situation. They're still, like, loading in here, and we are having this ship constantly bring in the stuff that we require. Let's put a long line of homes here. I hope that it will get around the whole thing. I don't think it's going to get the middle portion. No, it won't. So get these guys, get these ones, and these two. So those two, they're going to need heaters. I can put probably one behind the heater. That would actually suck. I would hate living there. Let's put it here. We can put some in the front. All the way to here. Fantastic. And then we're just going to wait, because they're going to take advantage of these oil lamps anyway. We're getting to it. They're 388, so we're getting close. And what I'm going to do from now is, let me get this Arctic Lodge built. Get a small warehouse and a heater. We don't have any technicians here, so no purpose actually bringing that guy here. Do I have any scrap? Or do I need to go into the... I have 11 scrap. Look, I think I mentioned this before. I put another mod on with regards to the values that these things need. Dude, like, this is, like, base, it's 100. I'm not going to be going into that clusterfuck up there that constantly has to respawn the scrap in order to get all that. It's not... I do not have that level of time. I don't. So please forgive me with that. I should probably build homes down here at some point. This is where the pemmicans and the oil lamps initially were. So we're just going to wait for all that to get situated. They're minus 10. They're bringing coal now. How much are they at? 443? These guys still haven't fully built up, but what we'll do is we're going to add the canteen right here. And that actually looks kind of nice. I like this little lake over here. Alright, we're at +4. Perfect. And we should be seeing some oil lamps soon, I hope. Let's upgrade that one time. We're gonna need it. So storage capacity is at 500 here. That's perfect. Let's get that Arctic gas, dude. And we are going to need... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We're going to need the scrap. I'm just going to grab the 10. We need to get the music box again. I think what we need is... Oh, just timber. Perfect. So that actually requires just 2. Let's grab 2 of that, and then 10 timber, and head on over to Old Nate and get that transmuted.
All hands at the ready.
We're 6 off. I think we'll get it.
Fight if we must.
Tavern troubles. 45% or 65% chance. I think a 65% chance is a lot better. 45%, please. They call that cat piss strong. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So now they have oil lamps, and I would assume that the amount that they are utilizing is definitely not going to be in any which way, shape, or form, you know, to the point that they're going to be struggling. I think barely anything. Okay, I have a feeling that this area can just work for the entire Arctic at this point. Alrighty, let's transmute a music box, please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so the gritty gas extractor is going to be our best friend. That one, the music box, and that's not it. Processes copper. Maybe it's not a bad one. This one, the Zappy battery is also going to be really good too. That's going to be very important. Not as much Explorer Shelter and Technician Shelter. Oh yeah, Outdoorsy Grill, definitely going to be useful. Pemmican Cookhouse. Oh, really? Okay, that's going to be good. That'll be very good. Okay, I need to put that on the Cape Polaris at some point. Get that transmuted. What did we need for it? Not you. It was this thing? No, it was this thing. We need 20 canned food, 10 caribou meat, and whale oil? That's easy. I can probably do that right now. I just need more of the scrap, which is a bitch to get up there. I mean, I complain about it. It's not a bitch to get. It's annoying. It's tedious. I don't want to do it.
I can't believe I'm really here.
Oh, me neither. I'm freezing my ass off, and so are you. That's how the cookie crumbles. So over here, we're going to only keep 10 of the oil lamps. Are you shitting? Are you shitting me? I only said, are you shitting?
Ready to fly.
I was intending to say, are you shitting me, but that it didn't come out properly. That's gonna be commented on. I can only imagine. Alright, put that guy in there and that guy. We need to get to the technicians, and I think we can soon. We only need 100, so not too much. And then we're gonna need industrial lubricant. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna make it. Head back over to the New World. Hunt's Hell is the place to produce the industrial lubricant. Actually, I am doing it, but I don't think it's fast enough. They produce how fast? At 30 seconds is just the one. This is a gold mine over here. Boy. I would need industrial lubricant going there. I need one route to each, okay? That's pretty much what I need to do. I'm going to set them up right now, but I don't think that... Okay, this is... Is it actually going to be 100 here? I don't think so. We'll try it out. If it is, that'll be fantastic. If I can have the 4, that'll be pretty good for now. Oh, they also require the fish oil and saltpeter. So I don't know what the hell happened here. I genuinely do not. All of them were burnt down. Absolutely mind-boggling. We're almost at 20,000 artistas. That's insane. But they're not a majority here. But the good thing is that their needs are being fulfilled, and that's really good. All right, let's get this.
Is a man willing to pay the ultimate price for his freedom.
Motherfucker, what do you need the fans for? What do the fans do for you? Like, just put little misters up, dude. Like, that's so much better. And ice cream? No. Do we even have enough for this? Please tell me I have enough champagne. I don't really want to send the communists over there to get champagne. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I have 250. Okay, we'll get something out of it. It won't be the majority. What about fur? Fur. We got 270. Okay, we'll get something decent from this one. That's good. If we get 100 out of it, I'm happy. So what I would probably want to do at this point is not really invest in airships unless I have to. I do really want to still stick to actual, like, sea travel, but I will acknowledge 100% how much superior these guys are. Max sail speed, 26 knots, 170% over open sea travel. That's only 100%. I don't need a big boy to take these, you know? That's 80%? 90... 170 is very, very tempting. That's the thing. Unless I just get one to deliver to each one of the islands and only deliver... Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright. Here's the plan. We're going to build a big boy. And what we're going to be doing with this one is we are going to be loading it with 200 industrial lubricant, because I think I only have 4 islands up there that I can possibly even extract. Let's see. So this island has one. This island does not. This is a glacier. This is Cape Polaris. Small fry. There's nothing else up here. So 4 islands can only get gold. Or, in this case, Arctic gas. What I will do is I will get at least 200 in the ship. Can we get this situated, please? I should probably build another one. Arctic Lodge right here will be good.
Skies are clear.
And then it'll go to each one of these islands. For now, it'll only be 3, of course, but in order for the industrial lubricant to be produced enough, I need to optimize it. So I'm going to need to put the gas in here. I also need more timber. So I only have 50 here. It's only 1 working, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, these guys, at this point, they should have actually capped out. But we actually do not have a music box here. It's for the parkas. Ooh. Well, that's only workforce reduction, isn't it? I'm going to actually get the music box over there now, too. Because if I'm going to be producing the industrial lubricant at the moment, I need to make sure that they're working at max. I don't want them working at 1 minute and 20 seconds for Arctic gas. That's terrible. Yeah, get the 50. I don't have to worry about it right now, but I will definitely remind myself to go there. Okay, let's head back over to Rantium really quick and get some more research done. This guy is being researched right now, and I would like the talent development.
We can afford to invite some of these
Holy
visiting
shit.
experts to join us permanently.
Okay, well, I'm not going to use the Pope. Ooh. Well, not that either. Pietro Johann Proud, the philosopher of public good. Holy shit, does he provide stuff. Artisan residence, engineers, investor residence, and we're out of electricity again. Holy shit. Residences provide bonus income from market bred sewing machines, university spectacle. Interesting. Bonus residence from market. Okay. Bonus supply. Residences with the electricity need are fulfilled and provided with bank and a members club. Yo, what? That's insane. Can we get that train in here, please? Because I really don't want to see, like, 80,000 unused. But, you know, the good thing is that it's going up really fast. I'm going to build this town hall from now. Because the moment that we get that guy in here, I'm going to just plop him right in. And it's actually covering a decent radius. It's going to the other island. I also put another one over here. I don't want to build that up quite yet, though. And I guess the very first ones that I'm going to be using for electricity is going to be getting rid of this travesty of a building and, you know, just having the route go straight down. I'm seriously considering changing the thing over there to just clay. Alright. Fields of research, talent development. Oh, he's the last guy. Mr. Bertram, hotel manager. Oh boy. Okay, residences gain bonus residence from tourist mooring, bread, variety theater, restaurant, jam, cafe, shampoo, and bar. Well, that means more tourists? That's gross. Teeth of the Mountain. Okay, well that's 90%. That's 105%. Do that one. Another 105 for me, please. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we got that pretty much situated. The only thing that we have left in the talent development is the one for the maritime. And I'm planning something. If I can possibly make it work, it'll be pretty cool. Diving bell, don't need that, but we're going to get it anyway. Interesting. Georgina Duffy, the Call Your Bluffy. Self-repair is very good. I should have, honestly, what I need to do is have a fleet detachment of self-repairing specialists, so they would essentially be the tanks for the Navy. Yeah, not bad. I was kind of baited by the Vice Admiral, I'm not gonna lie. Damage per shots, whatever. We don't have enough for that. Let's go over back here to the cultural sciences. A pink river dolphin, nice. We can do one more. A pygmy killer whale. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we just have to wait for that all to come back up.
Ship under attack.
Motherfucker. Is he trying again? Would you stop? Dead ass. Like, this is maybe the 6th or 7th time this motherfucker has been trying to take back his island. You see a fleet here. The fleet is not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay here and kill off all your pirates every single fucking time you try it. Outstanding. This is my high mountain now. This is my high mountain now. Not yours. Mine. My pirate cove. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? This ship, actually, I could use in the Arctic. Where can I put the random stuff? Hey, La Isla, you're the island I love to hate. We're gonna give you all these things, which probably will help it later on when we build on it. As you guys notice, I get tongue twisted quite a lot. It's something I've been working on. It's something that I struggle with. I'm trying my best here. Alright, Arctic. Honestly, if I just talk a little bit slower, then I won't face that problem, but I get into it, and things happen, man. Things happen. Alrighty, let's get this Arctic, or deep gold mine up and running. Minus 200. Good to know. Let's get all of these guys upgraded.
My expectations were low to begin with.
Such a jackass. Alright, let's get the local mail. Oh, that's actually a good spot for the local mail. It's covering a majority of the town. We need some more timber.
Airborne and ready to go.
I'm actually going to set you to pause for now so I don't have to see the negative. Where can I get some more? We have 23 over here, 28 over here.
Onward.
We have enough. We have 5 here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, New World. I really want the Amphitrite to go up there, so just deliver all of that. I will actually do the Arctic a solid and bring some more goods that they'll require. Mostly in the form of timber now. What's this?
We need raw materials.
Ah, okay, so industrial lubricant over here is also going to be important. I could keep the one... It is here, but it's fish oil that we don't have, and that's because I got rid of it. Understood. Well, in that situation, I'm going to hate to do this, but I mean, the overall island attractiveness is pretty high now, so I can be like, you know what, screw it, just have this one here. Because they produce every 30 seconds. These guys are produce every... Oh, yep. I don't want that to happen anymore. There we go. Every 30 seconds, so they'll get one. We'll at least get some helium out of here, and that's really important. I still wish you could customize the look of these particular airships. You can do the other ones, but not these ones. Which, I don't understand why. I'm pretty sure there's like a mod or something somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna need... Just bring timber. I don't need anything else. I think I brought a whole bunch of other stuff up there. Head on over to Port Defiant for me, please. And I'm going to head back up to the Arctic. Let's grab all of your timber again, and then bring it over here to Port Defiant. Let's see. We get this up, it's actually going to help out also with local mail and all that good stuff. We have how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heaters working. Okay. So if we want to build another one, it would probably be up in this region, but I don't think we're going to need it. That's a brass import, which is good now, because I was just bringing this ship over constantly, producing brass.
Airborne and ready to go.
Let's get that in there. Perfect. And build this up. How many resonance does that give? +3. Okay. That's definitely not enough. Canned goods is probably going to be next, but that's at 300. They're chilly. Whatever. Deal with it. Huddle together. I just don't have enough timber. I'll wait for that ship to come in. It should be coming soon-ish, I would assume. At least it's in... There it is. How are we looking with this guy? Is he almost done? 20 minutes until he's done. It's just, I would assume it's because this damn power plant is also having issues. Oh, you know what? I can use that ship to bring over the gas that we already have. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably going to be really good. How long is it going to take for this one to be finished? 7 minutes 30. Okay. How are we looking with the production here? That's at 30 seconds. Yeah, you are exactly at 30 seconds. Holy shit, you're actually working well. I like it. That's pretty good. I don't know why the trees are that, spacious, but, if it's doing its thing, it's doing its thing. That's really good. How many do we have now? Where the hell is it? I hate looking for it, man. And I don't want to type because I know the freaking sound picks up on my stupid mic. 350. What? Okay, yeah. Once this thing's out, we're perfect. We're more than perfect. We are golden, okay? We are golden. Just like how prosperity is being built up even more.
I feel young again.
Oh, nice, dude. That's fantastic. Do we have any aluminum profiles here in Prosperity? We have 5. We need more. I need a ship over here. Where is the Endeavor? The Endeavor here is at Terre d'Ange, right? So I want to start with the whole mail thing for Prosperity. I don't think I built any here. It's up here.
We careen into the unknown.
Yeah. 90% is definitely pretty good. Secure an early release. Cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing as far as Prosperity is concerned, because quite frankly, Obrera homes like this are just going to be even more tedious to deal with at this point. I'm going to make this portion down here of Prosperity have Obreras primarily. I think back here, this is where we can have, like, some Jornalero homes. It's still a nice spot. It's a good location. And it's all the way, like, the good thing with Prosperity is because of its, like, geography. You can just have, like, this one road that goes straight through, if I can try to angle it properly. You can have this one road that goes straight through, and you'll be able to reach everywhere. Over back here, I'm thinking, like, in this section, it'll be good to have homes. But the ideal situation is going to be one refinery back in this corner. Pull all of these things off.
From its voyage.
Get all of these oil refineries done with. So we'll have plenty of more room to build homes and actually have a very, very good sized colony right here on Prosperity. I have never done that before. Never. It's going to be a first. A lot of things with this campaign are actually a first for me.
I could simply go to press.
You could simply just not bother? Okay, we got that, but quality of jewelry shortage in Rantium is leading people, for a lack of alternatives, I have been forced to wear family heirlooms on stage. I'm sorry, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? My mother wears her mother's ring all the time. What the hell's... I'm sorry for your troubles, I'm really sorry that other portions of the Imperium need to be looked at a little bit more than your little jewelry shortage. Jackass, shut up. Let's get the... Okay, we have 200 here, so get working here now. Oh, I'm sorry for your troubles.
We're short on parts.
Yeah, so now that I have this airship here, I'm actually not going to use it for what I was intending. I'm going to get the New World stuff going now. So, create a route, trade route with this ship. Go over here. I need the industrial lubricant, and this is what we're going to do. Where are you at? There you are. So 50, 50, 50 for now. We have 5 storage capacity in here. We're not going to need all of it. Arctic. You are first going to go to Port Defiant. You are going to unload. Then you are going to go to King William Island. You are going to unload. Then you're going to go to Cape Polaris. You are going to unload and haul your ass back to the New World. How about them apples? Get to working. I even did the hand gesture. I did a thumb movement. I'm like, get your ass out of here.
Lift achieved.
And now comes the fun part. Where's my steel beams? I'm just gonna type it. Alright. Where is that glacier I was talking about? Is this one? Yeah.
Engines engaged.
Let's go. Let's make it happen. The first Arctic glacier colonized. Let's see what name it's gonna be. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. I have no qualms in changing the name. I kind of like the names that we already have here for our Arctic holdings. But the most important thing is going to be to determine if that shit actually is going to be working at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Because holy hell. I still hold that the person who came up with it is definitely, like, they had no fucking idea how to balance it. They have no clue. Because Arctic gas is, like, kind of like that really, really good. I know how I said it.
People celebrate your leadership.
That you would want to have, not to have any other issues with rail systems, which we have in abundance. And it sucks. It really sucks.
New orders.
Where's this ship, actually? In here. You're bringing...
This city is a magnet for genius.
Sure, whatever. I don't care. This ship over here, I need you from Port Defiant to load some of these... Where the fuck? Oil lamps. Load in 50, and you're actually going to unload it on King William Island. So they're gonna go for a big loop. That works. I actually like that. Let's see if it works properly though. I have no clue. The good thing is it's a really fast ship, so it's been going and doing its thing, like delivering what's necessary to every single one of these holdings. It'll probably drop off a majority of the stuff here in Port Defiant, and I'm totally cool with that. Build this up, actually. Make it max. Alrighty. Our first unpopulated glacier, now populated. Fort Frost. That's legit. Okay. Now, this crap. Okay. I need to put it in a position where... Oh, boy. That requires 250? Are you kidding me? Let's put you, like, here for now. But what I want to try is this whole Arctic Lodge overlapping. There's one. Can't put another one there. Yeah, that's gonna suck, innit? So I'll have to put one... Maybe I can... I need to try and figure out what the heck I can do. Get one there and one there. Essentially, each one of these are going to need one. That's how I'm going about it. Get rid of this. I can probably do something like this. If it's a little bit further up, I think this is doable. Yeah, this is probably going to be doable. You would be good here. I think it's just an awkward placement. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be working the way that I intended it to. This one might, though. Let's see what I can do here. This is as far as that goes, correct? Okay. Damn it. It's just, it's really weird. I'm going to have to move the buildings, but I will have to figure this out. When we reconvene the next time, we'll go over this, because this is really important to figure out. So with each one of these deposits comes at least 3. Get those at least going. Right? I just like looking at them. If I don't actually build the building, I prefer that. So with this... And we're going to need 250 technicians each. But I think one of the production buildings actually reduces the amount of people we need. No, we're not. It doesn't. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Arctic flu chance. Bonus income from parkas. Interesting. I didn't see that one. We need to get this pemmican one, though, later. But at least we got this island situated. I'm going to probably... play around with it on my own time and figure out how I can make it look the best. And I really want to see the airship come in with the industrial lubricant. Let's see if that's a thing. Will we see that now? Or are you still over here just waiting? Could very well still be over here just waiting.
Skies are clear.
That's the Comet. That's the Andromeda. So is that ship even here?
Altitude stable.
That's the Champion of Capua.
We have the devil to pay.
Coral Island.
Uncertain shores.
Ooh, reward. What do we get? A tugboatman. Okay, well. Always donate him. Okay, checking my air routes. There it is. It's on its way now. And we will see it once it arrives. So cool. I was actually very keen on getting these airships going. They're so good. The speed over the open water is just crazy. So they're just gonna like dart all the way up here and get that situated. What I could do in the meantime, actually, is just put these over here in Port Defiant and head into that expanse at the very top and try to get some more expedition scrap. Okay, so they have these. They're gonna deliver the oil lamps as well. Did we actually do that already?
I'm warming
No,
up.
not yet.
Cargo boat at the ready.
I'm very happy that at least our oil routes and coal routes have been going relatively smoothly. Even during the war, that happened, which is fantastic to know. But I'm going to actually have to start bringing the Arctic gas. I need to at least have a minimum of 20 here for any form of crafting. So, minimum stock of 20 will do. Should probably actually consider a... I wanted to clean up this front end. I think build one, get rid of one. That's the thing, but I'm lazy. I don't want to do it right now. I really want to see this airship come in. That's the most important thing. And it's almost here. That's insane. This one also is bringing industrial lubricant, the Twists of Coral. I'm not going to need this one anymore then. I'm going to remove it from the route. That's an old Clipper route that I made. So... Is it this one? Yep. I'm just going to delete the route. Confirm. Because the airship is going to be far more superior. And we should see it coming in relatively soon. It was close. It would come over here first. Hopefully soon. I'm begging it. But there's still plenty of islands that we need to build up in here. I just don't know what I'm planning on. At least with this one, we have to get to it for the goal at least. But that's probably all I'm going to be doing with it. Nothing else. This small guy, I mean, it's pretty much the same. I don't know about this one. This one actually has bears, so it's ridiculously small. Like, I'm not going to even do much with that either. Alright.
What'll it be?
Let's deliver the industrial lubricant here and watch them work. Alright, you're only going to deliver 50. There we go, hell yeah. So then these guys are going to grab what they need. I hope. And pray.
Don't touch any knobs
Pretty good.
or levers.
This motherfucker's pissing me off. I just want to see them working. Then we'll be good. They're taking in 7. Alright. So we are producing gas here. They're also going to deliver over here to King William Island, but they're not going to accept it unless I actually build another depot, which I can. I'll put one right here. Accept it so they can at least continue working, and then I'm going to need an airship probably at the same to bring over the gas over towards Rantium. And I'll probably... yeah. Let me actually get that going. Do I just use
Lift
this?
approved.
Wow, what a name. The Lord Algernon. I don't know if I want to keep that name, though. How about this? How about the Lord Perseus? I like that one.
Ready to fly.
I already called Perseus a lord, so... And that's by, you know, royal prerogative. I mean, I can bestow titles anytime I please, and I decided that Perseus should be a lord of our realm. Why not? I believe with this one, I would like to begin our first oil routes. Not oil routes, our gas routes. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. From King William Island, I want you to start bringing in Arctic gas. Let's do 100 each time for now, because it's going to go to every single one of them and pick them up. It's going to load, and then from Cape Polaris, you are also going to load. And then eventually, over there, you do the same. And then you're going to go towards Rantium and unload. So we at least get some gas going here, and that'll be in the Rantium routes. Alright, let's see what this crew brought, and call it a day. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get them over to Prosperity. Let's get them there now. Ah, yeah, because I haven't built this one up yet. That's the problem. Well, the commoners should be coming back here, I think, at some point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the transfer. And I'm going to have to build up the airport over there. Which one's the item transfer depot? It's always this one. Okay. Let's get this one, this one, this one, and... I think that should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. So we're going to be transferring these three, and then we'll pick them up later on and deliver them to
reporting in.
Prosperity and all that good stuff. And hopefully we will be able to get rid of at least this power station so we won't run into power problems. This one and this one. If we can get these two online, it'll be fantastic. So until then, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share with your friends. And I'll catch you on the next episode.